Welcome to the Gripe Triple S review of The Revenant. This is a brief spoiler-free segment where we give our opinion on whether a film is worth screening in theaters, waiting to stream, or skipping altogether. Written and directed by Alejandro G. Inarritu, The Revenant is inspired by the true story of Hugh Glass, a frontier scout for the Rocky Mountain Fur Company who, when abandoned by his expedition, must overcome enemies and the elements in order to survive. The film stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy, Domhnall Gleeson, and Will Poulter, all of whom are excellent. Yet despite the top-notch supporting cast, there's no question that The Revenant is a Leonardo DiCaprio nomination vehicle. Which isn't a gripe. No one wants to see an actor deliver a muted effort for the sake of appearing humble, but if you're aware of DiCaprio's desire to take home an Oscar, that knowledge may prove distracting. That said, Leo's performance is riveting. His commitment to the project, both physical and mental, is outstanding. As for the emotional range, this is DiCaprio at his best. We haven't seen a performance like this since The Basketball Diaries. From a directing perspective, Inarritu once again proves his ability to draw both emotionally subtle and incredibly volatile performances from his actors. On a similar note, The Revenant is a visual masterpiece, though sometimes self-indulgent at the cost of its pacing. The cinematography ranges from majestically expansive to extremely personal, and everything in between. The lack of constant cuts and coverage breaks allows the film to breathe. The action sequences are also incredibly well done. In short, this is a well-planned, blocked, and shot motion picture. Our only major technical gripes were with the lack of coherent score and some of the CGI. However, we can't elaborate on the special effects without spoiling plot points, so let's just say that the computer-generated animals in The Revenant felt subpar for a film of its caliber. Which brings us to the most polarizing element of the film, its script. Now, depending on your expectations coming off the trailer, The Revenant may feel extremely bare bones, underdeveloped, and boring at full length. Some of the survival scenes in particular started to feel a bit repetitive past the halfway mark. If you had trouble sitting through The Road, Dances with Wolves, The Proposition, or almost any other frontier survival film, you may want to rethink your night at the movies. However, if you enjoyed those titles, The Revenant could end up being your new favorite film. And this is why today we have two verdicts. We'll give you both of them with an explanation. Verdict 1. Screen it. While the simple narrative sometimes lags and the film can seem a bit self-indulgent, The Revenant is a richly crafted cinematic experience filled with great performances and awe-inspiring camera work. If you're into frontier survival adventure tales, this is a must-see. Verdict 2. Stream it. Yes, The Revenant does showcase breathtaking visuals, a gutsy physical performance from DiCaprio, and a few truly great scenes. Unfortunately, the film is held back by a lack of any real character development, a crawling pace, and the often repetitive nature of its limited plot. Thanks for watching this Triple S review of The Revenant. If you enjoyed this review and/or found it helpful, do us a favor, thumb it up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time here on Cine Gripe.